Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. Hey, do you need topsoil, fill dirt, sand, mulch, gravel, limestone, you name it? Do you need that delivered and or spread? Texas Tree Cycle in Victoria has you covered for residential and commercial projects, big or small. These guys do it all. They do some amazing work. You can call them at 361-237-8006 for a free estimate. That's Texas Tree Cycle, bringing quality materials to your yard.
All right, everybody join me in welcoming the one and only Brother Gary Moses to the show. Brother Gary, how the heck are you?
Oh, we're doing great, Chris. Always good to be a part of your show and be with you, sir. And it's just moving quick, as it always does, right?
Oh, you know it is. And, I tell you, you would think that it would get tiring, right? Because we both are so active. But I find it gives me energy. What about you?
Oh, that's what I feed off of, and I thank the Lord for all the stuff that we can do and I can do, and I think it's good for me. I know it's good for me, and no seconds on that. It's great for us to be busy. So, and it's just a normal week, like it always is. Starting with today, you know what, Chris? I love it. Back to school, a lot of stuff going on. This past Monday, I did Unleash the Titans back to school parade. Oh yeah, all the different groups introduced them, kids all excited, band out there, loved it. So tonight, it's Wednesday, tonight, Meet the Warriors, and we're going to do that event, tailgating starting at 4:30, pep rally at 6:30. It's all going to be at Memorial Stadium. So here we go. Hopefully everything will be fine this evening when we get out there, and it's going to be hot, and I don't mind that. Have the sun out for that one. You get to see what the Warriors look like, and I'm excited for football, period, aren't you?
Oh, me too. It's crazy. You would think, again, I don't know why I keep surprising myself, but you would think after however many years, 40, 50 years of doing this, we would be a little bored by it. But no, not at all.
Not ever. I love the event. Keep them coming. And so we'll see what the Warriors have to offer. I'm sure all the kids are great, and I look forward to seeing a bunch of them. East was terrific. I'm on the back-to-school tour right now, which I love. Lots of schools, lots of places to go. And so that is a big one. And this week's just like that. You'll hear in a second. Here today also, we have a Lunch and Learn put on by the Victoria Police Department, and that's going to be at the Community Center Annex from 11 to 1. I'll be there for that one. We always hear some great speakers and a lot of learning going on. And then I've got Wash and Wag starting today through Friday. Dorothy Kind of Pet Adoption Center. Take care of your little buddies. They're the best friends you'll ever have. I know I'm right on that one.
Yes, sir. 100%.
They're the best friends you'll ever have. So Wash and Wag, make an appointment any day this week, and they'll take care of your little buddy. So busy Wednesday. Now, you throw in whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
I know you got your stuff.
Yeah, actually, I do want to mention something that you'll be hearing in the show here. We've added two new things, right? We have Just Serve, who is the app where you can go and find opportunities to volunteer in the area. You get the Just Serve app, you look for things, and you can go help at the zoo, the food bank, VCAM, wherever. There's a lot of opportunities. What they're going to do now is they're going to give us one opportunity a week where they'll record it and we'll put it here in the show. It'll be just a quick little 2-3 minute deal giving you an opportunity of, hey, here's something you can go do this week to volunteer. That's going to be very cool. Then we're also adding a call-in line for the listeners. If you've got some news or events, something going on that maybe we didn't cover, you can record that too and do it in your own voice. And we play those at the end of every episode. So look for those at the end of this episode and moving on. Yeah.
I do like that. I think that's great. And I have people come up to me, Chris, and ask, where can I volunteer? Where's a good place to go to?
Yeah.
I think that's wonderful. So I love your additions to the show. It only makes it that much better, sir.
Right on.
Thank
right
you.
on.
I love that. And, of course, you're all involved in sports with all the teams and keeping up with the coaches and the players. And I look forward to your reports as always. You do a super job with that, too.
Thank you. It's a labor of love, a definite passion. And, this time next week, we'll be talking about opening games.
Can't wait, man. I know it. Next Friday, I'll be over there at Memorial Stadium. I think East is home on that day. So I'll be there. First game. I can't wait. Oh, I love it. All right. Well, let's go into Thursday, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Senior Helpers has a ribbon cutting that's going to be at 106 West Goodman Street, Suite 810 at 4:30. We got Gary Prukop on Thursday night. Now, Gary comes in once a month at La Cantina Tacos and Tequila, and he brings a crowd. I mean, they come out because that's old school. Going back to my time, I was running all those street dances. He was playing out there, you know it?
Yeah.
That's
yes,
so
sir.
good. Yeah, I love it. Of course, I have my regular Lions Club meeting, the Aircrafters at 12. And also, besides Gary Prukop performing, on Thursday night, we have Hot Rod Nights, 6:30 to 9 at Dairy Treat, the one over there, of course, on John Stockfire. And the guys and gals love to show those cars off and go look at others and just plain old have a good time. And that's easy to do.
Yeah.
Love it, don't you?
Oh, definitely. You know it.
And then, brother, on Friday we have the Victoria Public Library doing fruit bag snacks. I love it. 10 o'clock in the morning. I can always use a snack and they'll make their own. We'll have Victoria Public Library jams on Friday night. Open mic starting at 5:30. J. Welch Farms has live music from 7 to 10. Aerocrafters is featuring Zach Jones, well-known artist.
Mm-hmm.
And Friday night, I'll be at Victoria West Warrior Booster Club's bingo night at the Club West Center. And so, and it's a major fundraiser for them. It's great. I love it. And it gets to see a bunch of good people right there. So, a busy Friday. Starts early, goes late, and we're having fun and all that stuff. Love it.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Anything else you want to throw in before I get to my big one on Saturday?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. On Thursday, Adopt a Hive is coming out. You may remember, they set us up with some beehives on our property, and they're
Right.
coming out Thursday, and we're going to get some honey out of there. So, again,
okay.
I don't trust myself to do it. They're going to come. They're going to bring the soups, and we're going to get some honey.
Hey, Victoria, do you have something exciting happening in the Crossroads area? We want to hear from you. This Week in Victoria isn't just our show, it's your show, and we're looking for local voices to share what's coming up in our area. Call our fan feedback line right now and tell us about your event in 3 minutes or less. Whether it's a festival, fundraiser, concert, community gathering, if it's happening in the Crossroads area, we want to feature your voice on the air. That number is 713-568-6361. Call 713-568-6361 and become part of This Week in Victoria.
Well, they're on their own on that one. So, and be careful, Chris. I want to talk to you next week. Okay?
Yes. Yeah, I will be very careful.
Right. Well, Chris, I got some things, but I'm going to go to the big one on Saturday.
Yes.
We've been over 50 years doing this one. Miss Victoria pageant. That's a big deal. And we're going to crown our Miss Victoria for 2025. And I can tell you right now, and it goes into 26, but it's a big deal. We're at the VIC Fine Arts Center. We'll crown the Miss, the Junior Miss, Young Miss and Little Miss, and a couple other awards we'll give out and scholarships. It's a great evening. And Debbie Bennett Green School, her School of Dance, puts it on. They are wonderful. Debbie and I have known each other for a long time. She stayed young. I got older, but she still does a great job of putting this event together. And of course, you'll see that float and the the Miss Victoria pageant winners. You'll see all of them in the parades, and so it's a big thing. So we'll do that Saturday night. Starts at 6 o'clock, right there.
Nice.
Nice. It's going to be great. It's always fun. So also on Saturday, you have the Victoria Public Library Chess Club, 12 o'clock. Library. Experimental Cinema, 3:30 at the Victoria Public Library. Screening of experimental videos. You know, a lot of people like to try do their own home video and movie or whatever. So you can show them that day over there at the library. That's Saturday. And so that's good stuff. Then William Lee Martin, the funny life tour of William Lee Martin. It's supposed to be very good. I've heard this guy's good. I've not seen him. I may pop in 7:30 Saturday night at the Wellness Center. Good band here, Dream Stereo at Moonshine Drinkery Saturday night. Mm-hmm. It's emo night at Dodge City Saloon. And boy, you need to know that stuff. These guys know what they're doing. I would be in square one and stay in square one forever. I couldn't get out. But these people know what they're doing, and you can learn about that. Victoria Farmers Market on Saturday, 9 to 12 still, summer hours. Let's see. Oh, Super Saturday at UHB and Texas A&M Victoria. That's where you can sign up a little bit and get information about the upcoming school year for the university. And that's from 9 o'clock on to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They'll have tours. You can look at get information. So it's a great deal. You can check that out. Let's see. Got a benefit information, an educational benefit. You have to call me on that one, and I can give you more information on that. Garden House Coffee and Espresso have a special night. You know where that bunch is, right, brother?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good folks.
Ooh, they're nice people, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
All right. They have DJ Rose that evening, Saturday night from 6 to 10. He's going to be there, and it's lo-fi latte night. Lo-fi. So it's easy listening music.
Yeah.
Lo-fi. But the lattes are there, and I'm going to give me one. And I always try to stay there for a little while, listen to some of that good music. DJ Rose, he's good.
Yeah.
So got all that going on. Yes, yes. And then, of course, the next week, like you said, football is going to be in the air. We're going to start getting some of that, letting you know about what games are local that we touch base on. Man, I'm ready for that. Aren't you, sir?
Oh, you know it. And the other thing that starts next week are all my coaches shows that I do with different football coaches around the state. So I'm going to be just booked solid Monday through Wednesday. So yeah, it'll be pretty crazy, but we'll still find time to do the show.
Thank you, sir, very much. But when has it not been crazy for you? And you seem to fit it in and get it all done. And I think
yes, sir.
Same thing here. We're very blessed. We business all get out, but we'll fit it in and get it all done as we always do. And thank you, Lord, for that, right, brother?
Amen. Amen on that.
So I can tell you right now, it's going to be a great week. Looking forward to, just to be a part of all this stuff. I'm really enjoying it. A lot more yet to come. I mean, I'm booked. And you're going to see, Chris, I know you've got great games you'll be covering. I've got some great events we'll be talking about. So just stay tuned. Stay with us, and we're going to have a lot more coming your way. Always
I love it.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. We love you, Chris, and all y'all out there. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you, audience, and thank you, sir.
All right. Take care.
God bless.
You too.
Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria, and hey, keep it real.
My name is Richard Perkins, and I'm the Just Serve Director in Victoria. JustServe.com is a great way to find volunteer opportunities. You can go to JustServe.com to look at projects that you can choose from where you want to provide service. Today, I'd like to highlight one of those projects. This project's name is Fall Sweep with Keep Victoria Beautiful, sponsored by the City of Victoria. This is a wonderful effort to improve Victoria by cleaning up roadway locations around the city. This project is scheduled for September 20th from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. The main meeting location will be at the Target parking lot at Loop 463. When you go there, you'll be divided up in teams, and you'll go to other locations for the cleanup. The city is great, and they're going to provide food and water for the volunteers. So after you do a little work, you can have a breakfast. We have some great sponsors from the city, and the community is really behind this effort. The point of contact is Christy Yoker with the city, and her phone number is 361-485-3230. Or her email is cyoker@victoria.gov or cyouker@victoriapx.gov. The city also has a website, and you can go to that and you can get more information on the project. And that website is Victoria, spelled out, and then tx.gov/654/keep, and then a dash, Victoria-beautiful. Or if you want to look at other opportunities to provide service, you can go to JustServe.com. There's a lot of great opportunities out there in the community to volunteer, and volunteering is wonderful because it's a win-win situation. You're going to feel good about doing some great service, and you provide a great service to the community.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie. I wanted to tell you about a great new opportunity that's going on in Claro right now. Futures Academy in Victoria has closed, but Futures Academy Hybrid Homeschool lives on with our legacy in Claro. They're housed at the Lifeway Baptist School. That is where they are. If you need a little help with your homeschool or need some classes for your kid to take to be able to finish up those last credits for high school, give them a call. Their number is 361-935-5511, and you'll ask for Amy. See you there. Bye-bye.